so kind of got it at once.
So who are the schools that were really down, like in the last few schools that were in the running? Who were they?
Georgia, Oregon, Oklahoma, Arizona State, and Texas A&M.
Well, and talking about Georgia, what were the reasons that they were one of your top schools?
They have they had the latest Jim Thorpe awards and finalists. They spit out DBs in the league, so just looking at DBs.
Well, what about Oregon? What do you like about
Oregon, I love the coaching. I love all the coaches around there, basically. Coach Williams, he's put a lot of guys in the league too. So just being there and bonding with the players, it was something.
And then A&M.
A&M, I say Coach Mo is a real technician, so I wouldn't have to worry about technique when I'm doing something. He's real big on technique, and Jimbo Fisher, he will let me do track and football if I wanted to, so that was pretty big too.
The place that you are going, is it just going to be football?
No, I'm going to be running track too.
Running track too.
Yeah.
And then a lot of the schools that you were looking at weren't that close to home.
Mm.
So how did you and your family kind of talk about that and discuss, distance from home, and was that factor at all?
Well, my family and the coach that's going to be coaching me, we talked about when you want to be successful, you got to make sacrifices. So I feel like distance would be that sacrifice. It would be that extra motivation to push me. Yeah.
Hey, Dontae, man, what's up? When you signed, did you have a school in your back pocket? Did it change a lot in the last couple of weeks leading up the last week before the period? Can you kind of take me through that a little bit?
I wouldn't never say it changed, but the perspective kind of zoomed out a little bit as far as Georgia being my last OV and me getting there last. So all the other schools kind of had an advantage to it, I would say. So, I mean, it all kind of just clicked, to me. So, yeah.
Georgia being your last one, you mentioned track. Were they had to come up from the last leg or whatever and try to make up ground on those other schools? And how do you think that school did that?
Oh, no, because Coach Landon, I know Coach Landon. He's from Kansas City, so he's one of my guys. So I really knew a lot about him. So it wasn't a final push or anything. I was already familiar with the program.
What was the big takeaway, I guess, from that exposure and that visit? Because wasn't that your first visit to Georgia for your official, or had you been in a camp beforehand?
I had been at camp my sophomore year, and then I came to my official.
That had changed a lot.
Yeah. I'd say it changed dramatically. I really got to go into depth about coaches and stuff like that. Coach Warren, he's really a technician, and the players, they love him for it. It's a lot I can't say about him, yeah.
Did you feel like that school had the most potential questions or things you had to check off your list with that last official visit? Was that a school that you had to do a lot more homework on, I guess?
I would say, yeah. I mean, they checked a lot of boxes easily, playing in the SEC, having Jim Thorpe awards and finalists back-to-back. So it checked off a lot of boxes quickly.
What was your favorite part of that official visit? What was the lasting memory of that for you?
I probably have to say talking to Coach Lennon for about probably an hour and a half to 2 hours, just about life and football and where I see myself, where he sees himself. So I would say that really touched base with me.
How involved was Kirby Smart in your recruiting process, and given his work with defensive backs, how much did that sort of factor in your decision-making process?
It was really big. I talk to Coach Smart almost every day before the OV, and I still talk to him now. So he played a big role. By him, even he's in the DB room every meeting. So that's it.
How do they plan to use you? What was their plan? Did they think kick return, offense? Did they say straight DB, lockdown DB? What was the Georgia plan?
I'll for sure be on special teams returning. We talked a little bit about offense and stuff like that. So wherever I can go on the field early, that's where I play.
It's kind of funny. We're going to ask very vanilla questions because we know you're saving your decision for your reveal. When you're going to announce? Have they told you second quarter, third quarter, or anything like that?
Oh, no, they haven't told me yet.
Can you kind of just compare maybe the strengths of what you like best about Oregon compared to Georgia? How did those schools stack up on your pros and cons?
Pros, I'm originally from the South, West Point, Mississippi. My family is, so being back in the South was kind of like just a second home to me. Well, Oregon, we know the distance, but you take distance out of it, you got great coaching, great players, great program. Coach Cristobal, he's on to something real big. And I trust Coach Williams with my life. as far as I do Coach Warren from Georgia and Coach Manning. I say pros for each. You can make it out anywhere. Talent is going to recognize talent. So, yeah.
With respect to the secrecy here, there were 4 or 5 schools you named, but did it come down to School A and School B?
Yeah.
Did it come down to 2?
Yeah.
And how close was that decision for you?
It was real close. It almost came down to a top 3. With me decommitting from Oklahoma, I still had a lot of love for him, a lot of love for the coaches and stuff like that. So it's really coming down to like 3 schools.
What was the deciding factor? What was the tip? And did it change at all? Did you waffle, or were you?
No, I would say I was focused on it. I'd say the main factor was probably me praying on it and actually it being revealed to me. So I felt that. Yep.
Did both Oregon and Georgia look at you as a track guy too?
Oh yeah.
Was that part of the deal, the track programs and everything?
Yeah.
No secret.
That's no secret. Yeah.
There are a lot of good wide receivers here this week. Is there anyone in particular looking at matching up against, going up against, sort of measuring yourself against?
Honestly, no. I know everybody here is here for a reason. Everybody has something to prove. Everybody has stars, whether it's 4 or 5, but it doesn't matter when we're on the field. So I'm really just want to compete with everybody and see where I fall on the scale.
Seems like most schools have stacked up with impressive classes. I mean, with Oregon closing with a guy like Noah Sewell, quarterback, and then what Georgia could potentially do this week. I think you're one of 13 guys here that can potentially beat Georgia teammates that are at this game alone.
Right.
What's your sense of what those 2 schools are both doing, building up dudes?
It's something scary, honestly. I could go team up with Major Burns, my boy, or I could go team up with Justin Flo and Noah Sorrell. I know a lot of people from both schools, so falling into one wouldn't be losing another. So it's dangerous, and where I could go, it's just gonna tape it off even more.
Major, how did you know Major? Have you been crisscrossing through?
Oh yeah, he was on the same OV as me when I went to Oklahoma, and we just been hitting it off ever since.
What did he tell you about Georgia? What was his vibe when we know
he loved it. Him decommitted from LSU. To take a step back and look at things. He felt real positive about it, and he wanted me to team up with him. So I guess we'll see January 2nd.
If the choice was Georgia, what would have been the strongest reason why? The same thing for a school like Oregon. What would have been the strongest reason why?
I'd say the strongest reason would be coaching, development, what people in the past have done there. What I could do there, where I could fit in, how I play a part in the whole scheme.
Height and weight. What are you right now?
I'm 6 foot 193.
193. Did both programs plan to use you a certain way, or was there, this is the Georgia way, this is the Oregon way, this is the Oklahoma way? Was there any differences or variances between that?
I wouldn't say it was a big difference. With Oregon, I'd be seeing more as a boundary corner, though. So, yeah, that was the only difference.
Now, you had a really good senior year on offense.
Oh, yeah. A bunch of schools going to a Wildcat package or even playing a little slaughter receiver.
Did Georgia look at you as a press man corner or a man-to-man corner?
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
That's the way they viewed you as?